Hello, and welcome everybody to session 83 of FAQNew. Last time, you guys went for a walk to the Temple of Lelen, where you talked to Mother Kyla, who promised to get you in touch with Brother Tanas. Then you were reunited with Phane, who popped up in an alleyway. After having a private conversation in the Feywild. Slight detour. You sent Mariel home. You went home yourself. Tar did a bit of tinkering and had some one-on-one or two, three people conversations about where you're headed as a group and as a person, including Ironstorm reminding Felix of their condition. Let's put it like that.
It's definitely slavery.
Tanas came over for dinner. You exchanged information, and he provided you with advice to seek out Denal. And that was pretty much it.
Yes.
Yep. And now our plan is to go look for Denel, I think.
One question you have to settle on eventually, Tar and Felix specifically. The adamantine works for one of Felix's armors.
Cool.
Right.
No issues.
I've decided on that. So you'll have to, when you go to the implementation stage, you'll have to decide which setup will make him immune to crits.
Immune to crits is what it does.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Sounds excellent.
I mean,
so you'll have to decide if it's light, medium, or heavy.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I'm down for that. It's probably going to take a while to get it done anyway, so you can think about it.
Looking at my progress notes, yes.
It didn't roll well.
Also, it's nothing that can be achieved overnight.
Right. Obviously.
All
awesome.
Right. Great. So I don't think you had gone to bed yet.
No. I think we just finished dinner.
Yes.
And then Brother Tanas just...
Yes.
We ended the game at the end of the day, I think.
So, yes, the evening is...
Why are you disco lighting?
You're so disco lighting.
It's my camera because light.
Oh.
Right, better.
What a party pooper.
It's 8 a.m. 9 a.m.
For some.
Good.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Is it next morning?
No.
It can be. If you all decide to go to bed, yes.
I will make sure that Tar goes to bed.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd forget it.
No,
I never forget.
Make sure that Tar goes to bed.
Damn this. I was genuinely hoping you'd forget so I could just go back in my workshop and work.
Gonna have to take a longer break than a week for me to forget that.
I wrote down my notes as well.
Why? Fine, I will begrudgingly go to bed.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything before you sleep?
Nah, sleep.
All right.
No. I still have one more on my list, but that can wait.
Okay.
This sounds ominous.
Do we get our long rests then?
Yes, you do.
I will remove that one exhaustion point.
Yes, you can do that.
was nice.
So, yes. Your rest, your long rests.
Yes. Is it morning?
Yes, it is.
Should
Nothing happens overnight.
Excellent. Perfect.
I will make an
Um,
especially nice breakfast.
Okay.
Just because.
Great. If Felix is downstairs, I will slide my way down the banister and say, should we go and visit Denel today and then make a move on to Uttaran, or do you want to stay here longer, or what is the plan? Because then I will plan out how I work on my projects.
Good morning.
Including
It is
you.
only logical to go to talk to Denel first. She is in the same city.
Yes, but after that.
I don't know if the next step is going to Uttaran and talking to my creator, then that would be the most logical step. Otherwise, we can try and talk to Tanis again. Though we have agreed that we would be careful, I think.
I don't know if I trust him. I feel like I should trust him. Because he was very nice and helpful when we met him first.
I've detected no lies in his demeanor, but I don't know, maybe he could be just very good at lying.
I mean, but he's really powerful. He probably has all kinds of magic to stop lies and things from being detected. I don't know. Here's the thing. If you don't trust anyone, then by that logic, I won't even be able to trust you also. That's not going to help me very much. So
yes.
I suppose I'll have to trust him until further
He
evidence
also stated
proves.
that he was investigating his own ranks himself.
Yeah, but like if he's the gang leader, yeah, no.
Of course.
Anyways, but for the time being, I'll pretend I trust him at least.
We can be distrustful of him and still accept his help.
Yeah, cautious.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, cool. While you're getting this ready, I'm going to go get some work done. See ya. Walk out of the ceiling.
Oh, you were all upside down all this time?
Yes.
And it's a normal thing.
Yeah, at the stage it's like, nah, I tell.
I go find
I don't
Clever
like getting in the way of
and send him
people when they're in
upstairs
the
so he
kitchen.
wakes up everybody. The cat. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna find the cat and just place him gently on the lowest step of the stairs and usher him upstairs. Like, go on.
Make an animal handling. Make an animal handling check.
Have you ever seen a cat go in a direction you wanted to?
No,
Exactly.
but I'm a robot and I'm trying to make it happen. Nope. That's a 2. Plus, young. That's a 3.
Okay. You place him on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
He starts to move, then jumps onto the banister and behind you and goes back to the kitchen.
Well, it was worth a
With
try.
a meow.
All right. And I just wait until everybody wakes up themselves, I guess.
Can I have been standing at the top of the stairs, just like looking down at that, like?
Yes, you saw that.
Oh, you are already awake.
Morning.
Good morning.
What were you doing with the cat?
I was trying to figure out if this would be an option to have him be an alarm clock. Cats are not logical beings.
No, we should get the puppy back, and then that would work.
Oh my god, no.
The puppy's way too excited.
Exactly, it would bound up the stairs and wake everybody up.
No.
I wonder where Phane is.
I mean,
Phane!
Phane's meditated for 4 hours, then got up and started trying to organize the kitchen after last night's debacles. So he's tried to like put cutlery in one area, pots and pans in another, but they're probably just sitting on the floor in the kitchen with like it's like, you know, when you have a categorizing stuff and it
Yeah,
has
just
all the, like,
all sprawled out in front of
Pile.
all sprawled out
Yeah.
trying to like categorize, but like I
Meanwhile,
imagine
Felix
one
is
of those.
like stepping over the stuff, trying to figure out how to make breakfast.
But I
Can I
imagine
come
we're
in?
one of those households that doesn't have anything that matches as well. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
everything is
Picked
just
it up
on its
from
own.
I'm like, why are you putting the forks with the knives? It's so weird. The forks go with the plates. Like they've always been.
Just trying something different.
Whatever
So
order
unorganized.
you
Right.
decide on, we should make sure that that order stays.
Whatever order we work on, we should make sure it goes in cupboards rather than on the floor. It makes it really hard to walk around.
I'm just noticing that
silly
there
idea.
is no order in this house, and
Why are you
maybe
in the
that's
kitchen
just
anyway,
how it is.
Zahavah?
I came down for breakfast.
It's already prepared.
Oh, I'll go out in the dining room.
Right, like half an hour more of this, I guess. And then...
Dining room.
As we all sit down for breakfast, I ask, so, what are we doing today? Are we going to find Danelle?
Yeah, I think we should talk to Danelle. Seems like the next logical step.
Yes. I don't know where we would find her.
I haven't
At
met
her
this person before.
house?
At her house?
Yeah, we've been
Which
there.
is where?
Oh, you
yeah.
don't know.
I pull out a map. Can you show me on the map?
Oh.
Ah, they're so
going
young.
together. So yeah, I mean, yes, I am, but like,
It's fine.
I'm
We'll show
sorry, I
you.
don't know your friends. Maybe you could have introduced me beforehand.
Well, we'll introduce you now. You like her? She has a dog.
That's not why we like her, though.
It's a smart dog, though. It knows it doesn't like you.
It's not a dog, though. It's like a... Anyway.
It's a dog, but it's not a dog. Right, okay, cool.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's a creepy dog.
It's like your cat named Fish. It's not a dog.
Is it a
but
wolf?
It's not a
No.
wolf.
Alright.
My cat is a cat. What?
Oh, is it? I thought it was different.
No, it's definitely a cat. It's the same fish.
Oh.
I wanted it to be a fish, but it didn't become a fish. It was a cat.
My mistake. Anyways, we should go there.
What are
we'll
you?
make
What
it
what have you been working on? What rest at breakfast time?
The tool to help
Okay.
unscrew those cannons if I can.
Right. How long do you want to work on that?
Between me waking up and their breakfast, so maybe like an hour. Probably not longer than that.
Okay, then in that case, roll a d10 and add your int and proficiency, just because you have less time on your hands.
Yep, got it. D10. Where is it? That's a 1 plus my proficiency is 5.
Okay, and your int? You also have that.
Oh, so 9.
Okay. Got it. All right.
I guess we go to Danelle, right? Clean up the house and then go.
The house is fine. We'll let Philonia do that.
Oh, yeah. Felon is not technically hired to clean our house, but we just leave it so dirty that it annoys her, so that she cleans it. Yeah.
She doesn't, though. We
She
come home
doesn't.
and it's a mess, and she's
Okay.
sitting in the corner
All right.
reading.
Like,
Let's
this
go find
bitch.
Danelle.
She's getting free board, lodging, and food. Okay, she can do the dishes. Fine.
Right, yeah. Like,
Dishes,
she's
yes.
living off of us, so she might as well be helpful.
Well, she's watching the house.
Right.
While like, never mind. It's cool. Yes, let's go.
Okay. So who has been there? Phane and Tar, I guess?
Yes, I
Also,
have.
breakfast was fantastic, by the way. Thank you, Felix.
No worries.
10 out
What
of
did
10,
we
you
eat?
can do that any other time. We should have breakfast for dinner one day.
Then
We
it's
could
just
also
called
have dinner
dinner.
for dinner.
What?
You can
Like-
just have breakfast for dinner and it's just called dinner. Why is it called breakfast still?
I mean, like breakfast foods at dinner
Or
time.
dinner for breakfast.
Then it's breakfast.
As far as I am
yeah.
informed, the term breakfast or dinner is just describing when you eat something. It doesn't really matter
about-
what you eat.
Dessert for breakfast.
These are all good ideas. I think Phane is so smart today. Oh my goodness.
Just,
Yeah.
I've always been smart.
Sure, let's go to see Danelle.
We say as we are on our way to see them now.
Yeah.
So you make your way through the city to the east, no, to the west. And through the mining district where people are working.
Is that big crater still there?
As you go by, you can make a perception check if you like.
Everybody?
Just Tara, because she's looking out for something.
I don't know what's supposed to not be there.
Yeah.
Oh, not too bad. 18.
All right. You do notice that the crater is there's still a crater, but it's starting to be worked on again.
Oh, nice.
So they kind of try to fix it up to return to mining operations. A thing you do notice is that the signs of the different mining companies can't be seen.
Just in this
Huh.
area?
Hmm?
Just in this area? Or everywhere?
Well, the way the path you are
Okay.
taking.
That's interesting. Do you mind if I just go and speak to one of these people here really quick? It'll take me 5 minutes.
No worries, take your time.
I will just all saunter up to a close by miner on their break
Right?
and ask them, hey, looks like work has started up again in this area after the boom and the, you know. But I noticed, who are you guys working for? Which house is brave enough to venture into this area so soon?
Oh, have you been out of town a while?
I have. I've only just come back.
Oh, right. Well, the mining is now centralized.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
headed by the state? I mean, Stafford?
Yeah, pretty much. They
That's...
bought out the owners, but they do still pay us, so nobody really minded.
Can't imagine the owners were too happy, but I suppose if you
I
all
don't-
still turn a profit.
Don't think they was.
Okay. Well, carry on then. Thanks for the
Alright.
chat.
Oh, sure. Have a good day.
You too. Cool. I go back and I let Phane know this because at least Phane had an idea about the different mining companies way back when. It's like, looks like Dolan's kind of taken over the minings.
Hmm. There
He's,
was, a lot of power play happening there. And
he's
Dolan
bought
was
them all over.
trying to get it under council rules so that he would have a bit more sway over it.
Looks like he's got what he wanted.
Yeah, I have no doubt there was somebody else who assisted in that.
Oh.
Close friend, maybe. Business acquaintance.
Business acquaintance, yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. Well, hope he didn't make any enemies while he was at it.
Probably just a deal.
Oh, one of those. Ugh. Great. Great, great. You know what? Thinking about it is making me irritated again.
What? Just a
No.
business deal, you know?
Yeah, a business deal.
Mm-hmm.
Just I'm getting the itch to break into a house again. So let's just keep walking real fast.
Wow.
When she gets angry, she wants to break it.
Apparently.
I have friends like that.
I can.
No, into a
Zahavah
very
and I are
particular
trying to
house.
figure out the difference between two rocks that we've picked up.
This one's like grounder. And that one's not.
Do you think the one in your left hand came from this other mine, while the other one came from this one on your right?
Well, why would they mix them up?
I don't know.
What if I, wait, ready? I'm gonna put the big gun on the ground on the other side. Ha! Take that!
I don't think anything has changed. They're still both on the road.
But we know that things have changed.
Yes,
and they'll
we
get
know.
into their head.
Oh, hey, have you finished your talk?
Yes.
Good. We don't know where to go. Please lead us.
And it's
Are we
down
walking
this.
and talking?
As
Pretty much,
someone,
yeah.
as a random passerby that looks like they been doing work, I'm gonna like, we know! We know.
She's just talking about rocks.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, so much.
Yeah, sure.
Confusing.
How can we reach fast? Can
I
you
mean-
pick up a pace?
Yeah, I mean, it does take a while.
We can jog if you like to.
You want me to run ahead and like let her know that you all are coming? I
Well,
can
no,
do that.
we can all jog.
Oh,
Just dimension door you a couple of times, you know?
Seems excessive.
Yeah.
But yes,
I can run.
sure. No,
That's a bit like using sending to wake everybody up.
yeah, exactly. Right. Oh no! Look, we're at the door of the house.
Yes, so you leave the city through the western gate, and there is a small forested area close by, where you two of you know
It's been a while since I've been in
that she lives.
nature of this continent.
did you know when we passed through that gate that there's a secret tunnel in there?
I did not know.
What?
I will have to map it.
It's not gonna be very secret then.
It
Got
can
a
be on a
point.
secret map.
We found Erin's parents at the end of that tunnel.
Oh. And then Felix contemplates.
That's it.
Felix has like no context to Erin.
No,
Yeah.
Felix knows who Erin is. She's the one that...
He's been at a funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
As much as Zahavah knows who Amelie is.
yeah,
Exactly.
I was at her
That's
funeral.
why you guys keep
True.
meeting us at funerals.
so awkward.
It's weird.
It's a good place to pick up adventurers, apparently.
My new character will probably be at Fane's
I
funeral.
hear you looking. I hear you.
When one door closes, as they say.
Your party
Okay,
seems
looking
to be
for a
lacking
party
a
member.
wizard.
That means your future character will be at your own funeral, Tar.
God damn. Does
Yep.
that apply to real life as well? Oh, alright. Look, it's Daniel's house.
That's how I make all my friends and my other friends' funerals. You know.
Oh, it's so awkward.
Bing bong. Or knock knock, whichever.
Actually, that could be true of Supernatural, eh?
Oh yeah.
Jesus, knock on the fucking door!
I don't know this person!
I'll knock.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
as you approach the door, you can already hear the barking starting up.
Oh no.
Oh look, that's her dog, whose
Dog
name
owns
I
the house,
completely forgot. Give me a moment, I will remember it in 1 second. I say while I frantically look through
Your
my
brain
notes.
just pops into the idea.
I have no idea. What is that
And-
dog's name?
I guess we'll
It's
find
good.
out.
Go ahead though.
It
And
doesn't match up with our previous notes, though, Donut. Ooh.
immediately, as you approach, the dog blinks outside and starts to pace in front of the door, kind of like so. Tara approaches, and the dog is standing right in front of you, teeth bared.
That
Oh,
door
hey.
opened really quickly.
Hey, buddy. Don't you remember us? We are here to meet Danelle, friends of the council. We're the
Hi.
Pip crew.
Yeah, the dog seems very agitated.
Oh no, is Danelle okay?
And
The dog's gonna go roof.
Freaking had the name here somewhere.
Can I
I've got
step up beside Tara and be like, "Hi, guy. Hello, little dude." And pet
make,
if I
Lamavin.
can.
make an animal handling check.
Wait,
Can
your
you
name's
talk again?
Lamavin. Lamavin. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Ooh, 24.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Plus
she good.
6, and I rolled an 18.
All right, yeah. So the dog does calm down a little bit, but he still seems a bit cagey.
What's going on? You can't talk to me. I don't know why this is my voice
Or
today.
you could
You could
talk
though.
to it.
Oh! We got 10
We're all
minutes to
waiting
sit
for it.
here.
Don't.
If we got 10 minutes to sit here while I talk to this animal.
I mean, no one's
No
answering
one's
the door.
coming out of the house, so yeah.
Hey,
Have we
Lamavin, can you
tried the
speak to
door?
Danelle?
The dog kept you from the door.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, is she in the bath? We'll wait outside, it's fine.
Should we knock
We'll
again?
go knock on the door.
Yeah.
I will start setting up the ritual to do speak with animals.
Just because you can.
Well, yeah, why not? I mean, if no one's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to the door, we can at least ask the dog. I go and do they have I got a garden and stuff here? Can I start gathering up leaves and twigs and shit?
It's a small forest, so
Cool. This is perfect.
you know the whole thing is it's you can't really see from the house. You can't really see the city itself.
Beautiful.
It's like a spot of the wild, which it's not, but it's a nice
This is
illusion.
my perfect moment. I'm gonna gather up all the little stuff that I need to make for ritual and start setting it up.
Okay. Right. As you do that, I'm sorry. The door opens. And Denal steps into the doorway in her tiefling form.
Danelle, hey, remember us? Tar, Phane, now friends.
And she kind of like cocks her head. You are still alive.
What?
Yeah.
Of course we're still alive. Who told you we were dead? Are we dead? Spoke myself. No, we're not dead.
I want to insight check, as someone who doesn't know Danelle, I want to insight check to see if she's surprised in a good way or surprised in a bad way, meaning that like something didn't
disappointed that
work
we're
as
alive.
planned.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
I'm kneeling in the dirt.
Yeah.
Playing
I
Ooh, I rolled a 19.
would also. Okay, no, you go.
Plus 5 is 24.
Nice.
Not in a good way.
Okay.
This bitch, says Leslie, the player.
Why would you assume that we would be dead? Has word been spread about us, or I know we were gone for a while, but
Yes, you were gone, and you were not supposed to return.
No, I mean,
who said we weren't supposed to? We were always coming back.
yeah, I mean, it was just a vacation.
Yeah.
And she kind of like thinks for a second.
What is it to you?
Okay. What? Before I answer that, what is your relationship with Dolan, and Morden.
A very good one.
Is it though?
I mean, we've only benefited from it, right?
You mean you got to keep your souls?
Yeah. Can I detect thoughts? I want to get a surface read on her. As I turn around to talk to my friends about, oh yeah, we're friends of I'm just going to do a gesture and try and slide a hand. So do I do sleight of hand first?
Yeah.
To try and hide the fact that I'm casting a spell right in front of her. That is a 2. So sleight of hand, so 8. That's a bad roll. I shouldn't have rolled with my other character die.
Blame the dice.
Bad.
Yes.
I know.
Well, it was my pink die. It's not my Phane die. But
Phane can go. He
it's
can pull
bright
off
pink.
things. He can pull
He
off.
can, but not today apparently. So I'm very obviously casting a spell.
As you do that, she is like, "Oh no, you do not."
I'm just talking about our relationship being really great.
As soon as you can cast that spell, and you get surface thoughts of intense anger, and I need a dex save from all of you.
Oh
Is
shit!
that a spell?
Yep.
I will cast counterspell.
You are talking to Phane. Make a perception check.
I am on my knees. I make it with disadvantage.
No, you're fine.
Perception plus 5 is a 17.
Yeah, okay, you can.
Is it? I'm casting it normal at 3rd level.
Then you make a spellcaster roll, please.
Right. That is a 22.
That's bad.
Just what do you roll?
Spellcasting modifier. Or is it just charisma?
It's just charisma.
Oh,
just
okay.
charisma
So
modifier.
that would be 18 then.
18. That is not enough.
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
Yes.
That's not
Oh
good.
shit!
A dick save? No.
Yes.
Wait, what is this? A 9th level spell?
Yep.
What?
15.
I guess I'm making a dex save. What the fuck?
18.
That's a 9.
11.
Okay. Hold on here.
Well, that's gonna suck. Is she gonna power word kill us?
Just writing my notes. Danelle bad.
I think she just thinks we're bad because of Warden.
What if she's in league with Warden?
She was the one responsible for the storm. That's
Also
my
possible.
thinking.
Sure.
No idea. Maybe she hates. Either she hates Dolan and Morden and is concerned for them and wants us gone because we're friendly with them, or she's just bad.
I mean, we're definitely
you were
not
supposed
friendly
to
with
stay
Morden.
gone. You were supposed to stay gone. What the fuck does that mean, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So, what's your dex save results?
15.
Okay.
11.
Fail.
18.
Fail.
Oh
9.
Fail.
What?
Okay.
That's a what is it? A 9th level fireball on your doorstep?
Not a fireball.
Firewall? Flame
Forest.
meteor swarm?
Have you not heard of climate change? The whole forest will burn. Oh, man.
She's
This is
really
an overreaction
level spell on us.
to detect thoughts.
Does
What
she
did we do?
really hate us? I don't even know you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play in the dirt and talk to your dog.
Our bad, guys. We thought she was friendly.
Jesus Christ, Phane! You said she was good and we would like her.
Yeah, brother Tanis sent us to speak to you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So,
You should have read that.
yes, as Phane says that, Phane gets this flash of anger, and then from above,
Oh boy, it's
Like a
meteor
wind
storm.
moving in, fire roars down in sheets.
Ow.
And you all take an even 60 point, hold on, no, 70 points of fire damage.
70 points. All right.
Fire damage.
I will use evasion
All right, so
and take
35.
half that.
Yeah.
So that's 35.
35.
And I half that because I've got damage resistance to fire. So
All
that's
right.
17.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Cool. Ow!
Do we
What
get
the
to
fuck,
act?
lady?
And now we roll initiative.
Right.
Oh God! There's
Come
no
on.
way we're gonna be able to
Please.
beat this.
Please, I need high. I need this for just this once.
Beg
Where's my
your
Phane
God.
die? I need my Phane die.
I have advantage. I got a 7 and an 8.
Oh.
It's better.
Can I yell out to Denel, Brother Thanos sent us to
When-
speak to you?
When it's your turn.
Oh, I'll do that then. Wow, my dice is doing something
Where the
today.
fuck is my die?
I don't have it.
Oh,
It's the pink one.
Oh, it's off.
there we go. That's better.
The fuck?
21. Much better,
Audacity.
Phane. Look at
Harry
Phane
Potter.
dice do
The
Phane things.
audacity of this bitch.
Zahavah, where you at?
I got 11.
Oh, okay. Tar?
7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Felix.
11 as well.
I think Zahavah's better dex.
For sure. I have a
I've
negative
got a
one.
+3.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Oh, I can't
Well,
do math.
technically, I should roll for the dog as well because he's
Oh
a bear.
no, I don't want to kill the dog.
He was left out of the fire.
Meteor swarm.
No, just the firestorm.
Oh, okay. Just the
Oh, yeah, 'cause
firestorm.
that's, yeah.
A firestorm
Fire.
at 9th level.
Yeah. Which
Right,
doesn't
okay.
scale up, but she was pissed.
And I feel like it's a slight exaggeration, a
Yeah.
bit of a heightened response to detect thoughts.
Bit of a snap on Daniel's part, I think.
This bitch
Alright.
did not have a morning coffee.
Phane.
Okay, so this bitch is just raining down fire.
Yeah.
I am gonna try and use mass suggestion on her and the dog
Oh yes, de-escalate the situation here.
to be like, let's just calm down and talk about this like reasonable adults. No more spells, sort of thing, as I dance and cast mass suggestion
Okay.
on the dog and Danelle.
Yes. Which?
I need to find out all the things for my spell because I don't know anymore. It's been so long.
Everybody chill.
Let's go spell book. When
Things
it
I was not
loads.
expecting to deal with today. Firestorm.
Things I did not expect to get hit by before 11 a.m. today. Firestorm. Number 1.
Mass suggestion. Here we go. They need to make. Oh shit! It's wisdom. Fuck. She's probably really good at wisdom because she's a fucking druid. I was hoping it was charisma. Shit.
All right.
Try it anyways.
Yeah. Oh well. Wisdom DC 17.
Hi.
Up to 12 creatures. Wisdom set on a failed save. They pursue the action. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Cool. That's it.
Right. Okay. So the dog fails.
Yep, the dog doesn't want to fight. The dog is just here
with
to chat
an
things out.
11.
Yeah, the dog is just here. So at least the dog's out of the equation.
She on the other hand got a 26.
Yeah,
28.
so
Sorry.
great waste of a 6th fucking level spell.
Yeah, you subdued the dog, though.
But yeah, I subdued the dog with a 6th level spell. Kind of overkill.
This whole fight is overkill.
Yeah. And I will bonus action. Forget I have so many bonus actions. Make Mantle of Inspiration and give everyone 11 temporary hit points.
All right.
Thank you.
Does this add to our max?
Yes.
Well, it's kind
It's
of a buffer.
temporary.
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk to the dog because the dog is down to talk. Cake.
Well, but the ritual would still.
Ruined by fire, you fucker!
But I mean, you can still talk to him. It's just chilling there. It's all about wanting to talk right now. It's all the dog wants to do.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof. I
Woof,
see you're a
woof,
dog
woof,
of culture.
woof,
Woof, woof.
Woof.
Oh, leave
And
woof.
that's but in that Mantle of Inspiration, everyone can move for 30 feet wherever they want. So if people want to surround Danelle or get closer to Danelle, now's the time.
I'll make sure that I'm about 10 feet away from her, in between her and whoever is, and all my friends, I guess.
She's a high-level druid. We should just run.
I'm not going to surround her. That's like the opposite of de-escalating the situation.
I'm not going, like, I'm not rushing towards her. I'm just stepping, like, I don't want to be anywhere closer, is what I'm saying. I don't want to be closer than 10 feet. So if I move, I want to be not closer than 10 feet.
And I will use my movement to move away from the situation.
I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm already dropped. I'm gonna roll away. Put out the fire.
And that's my
I'm not
turn.
close.
That's your turn. Okay. Right. It's Danelle.
Oh boy.
And she will back into the house. So out of line of sight. You're welcome. And give me a second here because we do need that. Sorry. One moment, please. Sorry.
You're okay.
Here we go. Do they have a? Yes, they do. All right. Okay. So, yeah, she steps into the entryway of the house, and then that kind of splinters outwards from where it is, as you are now staring into the giant face of what can only be described as a gargantuan turtle.
Wait,
What?
so she
What?
went inside the house and busted her own house because she's
Yes.
now a giant. Okay, so she's now a
She's a
turtle.
bitch.
Well, a gargantuan turtle with a spiked head.
Yeah.
She's a dragon turtle.
Maybe.
What?
Yeah, she's a shape change.
Wait, the dragon turtles are turtles, so they have flippers. Does this have flippers or feet?
It does have flippers,
Oh.
but it still can move on land. I checked.
Right, slow. Why? Don't do this. So
So, and it does advance on you. So whoever's standing at the front is definitely within range
That's me.
of its melee. Where is that spell gone? There we go. Okay, it's an action. It's an action. So, do we have a bonus action? You do not. All right. Okay. So yeah, you're now faced with this huge, well, more than huge, immense creature that is towering. Even though a turtle is, not really more of a horizontal being. This is huge. This is looking up for you. Okay. Next up is the dog who just steps to the side and sits.
Good dog.
Zahavah.
What? She did that, and now she's that. I'm going to stand up from where I am, and I am going to... No one's really attacked her, but also I'm going to rage because I'm mad. And then throw my Minotaur thrower at her.
All
This
right.
bitch. I know. But I just got taken down more than half my hit points.
holy
I don't
shit,
like this
really?
bitch. Yep.
Oh.
Oh no, not quite more. Yes. No, not quite. I can't do math. Mental thrower is plus 12, so that is 31.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah.
Oh, man, I haven't rolled attack dice in ages. That would be. Oh, plus I'm raging.
You are.
So 18 for the first attack.
All right. Yeah.
And then 25 for the second attack.
Yep. Hits.
Which means that it is 23 points of damage.
23. 23, 41. All right. Okay, so you throw the hammer at it twice, and it
And I'm like looking around. The fuck?
All right, Felix.
Right. Okay. So, does she have? How does Wildship work again? Is she fully that being, or is she still herself?
I think she's shape. I think she might have shape changed, not wild shaped.
Okay.
You don't know. You didn't see what she did.
We have no idea though. She could have had a giant turtle thing in a box that she just released in her house. Like, we have no idea.
I will do two things. No, I will not do two things. I will do only one thing because I just read that that's humanoid. First of all, I want to describe this. So when she turns into a dragon turtle, Felix just puts away the iron bands of binding again, like he has taken them out. I'm like, oh, okay, no, that's not gonna work. No. Instead, I will kind of take one step back, look up at the creature. My shield's still on my back. My Iron Storm is still in the sheathed, I guess. I will do Channel Divinity, Emissary of Peace, as a bonus action. And I will, as an action.
Peace? I was thinking of PCs.
I wanted to cause calm emotion, but that's just humanoid, so I'm not going to do anything, I guess. I think I will cast Zone of Truth on myself as an action.
Okay.
So that she can see the spell underneath me. I'm making sure that no one else is in it. So I'm just casting Zone of Truth on the ground, and I'm in the center of it. And then I'm casting Emissary of Peace. Well, Channel Divinity, Emissary of Peace. And I just call out whatever made this situation happen, it must be an misunderstanding. This escalation I don't think is necessary. We are trying to talk. And I'm trying to, like, I don't know, persuade to at least stop the violence for a moment.
Okay. So what does your well, make a persuasion check first of all.
Okay, I have the Channel of Divinity plus 5 to this.
Oh,
that's Emissary of Peace, yeah.
Right.
So my persuasion is plus 7 to begin with, so that's 17 plus 5 is 22.
Okay. Right. Well, this would be very effective if the dragon turtle could understand what you're saying.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Did she polymorph herself? But don't you have the brain stats in polymorph?
Nope.
Oh boy.
In wild shape you do.
Do I recognize that what I've said is not understood as a language?
Make an insight roll.
Bitch. I hate it. Why
18?
would you think we'd be friends?
Yeah, you think like there's no sign of even comprehension.
Okay.
In
Do
that
I have time to
weird
repeat it
phase.
in Draconic?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Wait, can you relay that info to us? She didn't understand shit.
I mean, okay,
You
yeah,
can do
I
that.
guess. Yeah, I will yell out what I've yelled out. Like we just want to talk. We don't know why this is escalating so much. And then when there's no reaction, I'm just yelling. She didn't understand.
She doesn't get it.
I'm in the Zone of Truth, so there's like no veil here. I'm like, she didn't understand. That's it.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, Tar.
Well, shit. Do we fight this thing? Do we run? I mean, I am in favor of running, just saying. I'm going to pull out the Swift Step Draught from my satchel. Bonus action to take it, action to drink it. My speed is up by 20 feet for 1 minute. I'm going to use my speed, which is 50 feet right now, to, I don't know, circle a little behind her and to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So that I don't want to leave my friends, but hey, if you're running, I can catch up with y'all. It's not a problem. Just let me know. It's a big thing to fight. Oh, we could hide in its shell. Can we go and hide in its shell?
You can make that attempt.
It's currently occupied.
It's got space. It's a gargantuan thing. No? Doesn't it
Do
work
what you
like
want,
that?
man.
I'm just staying on the ground
You can
so far.
certainly try.
Don't let me yuck your yums, man.
I'm just staying on the ground so far, but I will keep this in mind for maybe later. Yeah, but I'm like 50 feet around her to maybe to the side or behind if I can get there. And just keeping an eye out on the rest of the party to see what they are planning to do.
Okay. You just want to stand or want to also hide?
I can't do that. I use my bonus action to get the potion and my action to drink it.
All right. Okay. Then it is Phane's turn.
I would like to send a message to the captain of the guard saying, giant turtle monster on the loose, Danelle's residence,
Message?
past the mines. No, sending.
Okay.
So because we've met the captain of the guard.
Yes. Yeah.
Reinforcements, please. Hurry. And then that's my message.
Amazing.
Okay.
And I'll let I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want Danelle to know that I've just called the guard. So I can't do. Message is a cantrip. Can I send a message to Tar to let Tar
Yes.
know that after?
Yes, of course.
And that's would that kind of be my turn? Because that's a.
Oh, but both are actions, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
then you
because
can't.
it's the cantrip.
If one was
I
a
have to
bonus
wait.
action, you could.
Yeah, so it's because that's what I was wondering. Because is spells under a level, or do we do that?
It's both. So if you can use one, so you can use bonus action to cast a spell and your act for a bonus action spell and your action for an action spell, but the
Okay.
second one can be second level max.
But if they're both actions, the spells, you
That
cannot do
doesn't
that.
work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Then I won't do the message yet. I
So
will.
you have heard what Felix said, that apparently the Dragon Troll
Oh, she can't understand us. Yeah.
common, yeah.
So I will say out loud that I have contacted the local authorities. Hopefully they'll respond promptly. And with my bonus action, yes, I've gone British, to throw the dragon turtle off in case they can't. I have gone British. I will also. Can I, with the mass suggestion that's still going, tell the dog to do something? No, because it's just what it was. So it's just going to stay there. I can't do much else. I will. Yes, I will inspire. Who should I inspire? Who wants inspiration?
I'm not running, but I don't know what that will do.
I'll give Felix some inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Be like, if you talk in a British accent, maybe they'll understand. And that's your.
Turtles are inherently British.
That is inspiring because I now can tell for sure that's one less option. Like that will not work. So that's one less option.
I'm narrowing it down for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's your inspiration. And that I will move a little bit further away as well. Like
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You do get.
I hope
how
to get a response.
how far away do you move?
I don't want to.
You
most
were all
of my
kind
spells,
of like huddled together. So.
Yeah, most of my spells are 60 to 120 feet, so I want to stay within that kind of.
Okay, then you do get an attack opportunity as you leave melee range because it has reach. You don't know that.
I didn't know that.
This is another. That's another like, interesting question.
Off, though. How much reach is it? Because I already backed off my first turn.
Oh,
that's true.
Then never mind. You're fine.
Okay.
Still, I still want to ask my question in case it comes up.
Yeah.
I do have this reaction protection, where I can give disadvantage if an ally is attacked within 5 feet of me. Is the 5 feet the ally or the enemy?
The ally.
Okay, cool.
So
thank you.
Your friend has to be standing next to you.
For me to put my shield in frame.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Doesn't matter where the attack is coming from.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Right, that was Phane's turn. Dragon Turtle's turn.
Fuck.
Dragon Turtle is gonna make a tail attack against Zahavah. First of all.
Oh, that makes sense, but like, I don't like it.
It is a dragon turtle. Oh boy, oh boy. Should we kill it?
Well, at the start of this, we
What?
did nothing but knock on her door. Calm the fuck down, bitch tits.
That is not true. Anyway,
Oh,
so Chattertag is you're well within range. Does a 22 hit you?
She was being suspicious. We were just trying to
I just want to
check.
know you're supposed to stay gone.
You're raging, right, Zahavah?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jeez.
I thought you were dead. You weren't supposed to come back. I mean,
What do you mean by this?
Okay, so you take 29, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And a strength save, please.
If you're within 10 feet, you have +3.
And advantage. You're raging.
Am I within 10 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. 32.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. So you're looking at the dragon turtle. You see the claws, even though it has kind of flippers. There's claws on there. You see the serrated teeth in the mouth. But what comes at you is a tail, and it just whacks into you, and you are. It rocks you, but you remain. But it's like. Okay. Didn't see that coming. And then it also will make a bite attack against Tar because moved around it, yes, but that neck has reach.
okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
probably not going to dodge a lot of its attacks.
Even though it was a shitty roll.
How are you on hit points, Thor? How do you look?
I mean, they're okay. I'm
Give
pretty okay.
Give
I'm
it a
better
second.
than you are.
Give it a second.
Oh, geez, thanks, man.
Working on it.
Good thing I slept.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is...
I'll thank Felix later.
For 31 points of piercing damage.
I will uncanny dodge to take half.
To take 15. Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, the head turns and snaps towards Tar.
Ow!
Nice. All right.
Ow! Ow!
That
Ow!
was the dragon turtle's turn. The dog's still just sitting there.
Dog's fine.
Yeah, he's out of it. Zahavah.
Oh, this bitch. Because I'm right there and it's right there, I don't even need to throw it anymore. I'm just gonna like smack at it. Hopefully.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Great Weapon Master with my melee weapon.
All right.
I'm using the thrower as a two-handed.
As a whacker.
As a whacker. That sounds bad. So that minus that would be 15.
That miss. Well, you don't really miss a creature that size, but you hit the shell and it's just like boom.
All right. Second attack. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go for a softer bit. Hopefully. Oh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Close hit.
And I wasn't great with remastering that one, but I have one of those plus one of those.
Squish it. I say in the first round of combat. Oh, well, second round, I guess. Squish.
Plus my critical. 42 points of damage.
All right.
That isn't bad.
That's pretty good.
Plus my rage, 45 points of damage.
So that is 3 more? 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Felix.
I will repeat myself in Draconic.
Alright.
I will say, I'm in the zone of truth. I
Yes.
will say, we have no idea what you're talking about or why we shouldn't have come back. What has angered you so much? We want to talk. And then as an action, I will give myself 30 hit points.
Okay.
With my lay on hands.
Also make a persuasion roll.
Yes.
Which would be your action, technically.
Talking is an action?
Making a skill check.
Okay,
yes.
cool. So then I don't give myself the things. The hit points. Instead, I will cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action.
That's fair.
Save those hit points for when we die.
Fuck! That is a...
I love it.
Plus 5 is 19.
19.
Yes.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I rolled a 7. It sucks.
All right. Okay. Okay. You'll see what happens when it happens.
Mm-hmm. This time I will take out my shield though, because things keep escalating.
Yes,
I'm still not threatening in any way. I'm just protecting myself though.
Right. Yeah. No, but with the skills. So, for example, perception in combat is also an action.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Unless you're a special rogue, then you can do it as a bonus action.
Cool.
Okay. Just so we are on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Char.
Now, do I hit this thing, or am I supposed to still play part with the peacemaker?
You also understood. You understood Felix, which might be useful.
Oh yes, draconic. Oh great. Should I? We don't do. I'm not good at all this. Jeez, I could try to attack it. That's about it. Okay, I will give it this one round. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna attack it. I'm going to circle towards a way that I can flank with someone, like maybe Zahavah. It's so weird to flank like across probably 80 meters or whatever. Yeah, but I will use my movement to flank around, and I'll see Felix say out in Draconic, and I'll attempt the same. I will say, don't want to fight. Don't know what's up with you. Brother Tannis sent us. And I will repeat the same thing in Celestial, just in case she understands Celestial. I have no idea. That's it. Can I hold my action, or does that count? Like,
well, you didn't try to persuade per se, so you could hold your action. Yeah.
I will hold a attack with my short sword, my Frostbrand sword. In case the dragon turtle makes an aggressive attack move against anyone.
Okay, and is within your range.
Yeah.
But it is.
Well, it is right now.
Yeah.
I try to move in a way so that I can flank it with Zahavah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dragon turtle's turn. It kind of pauses briefly, then lowers its head towards Felix, kind of like staring at it. There's steam slightly coming out of the nostrils. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
You sense that you don't feel it per se, but you sense it.
Yeah.
And goes very low. Then talk in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also going to take a quick break here because we're now out of initiative.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, I will just quickly inform everybody that.
Yeah, now we're going to have the city guards come and be like, there's a dragon turtle! Oh, man! No, there isn't.
The city guards are coming any minute now.
Well, to be fair, by the time they reached, it would have been like.
I mean, it's a very good idea, but it doesn't help the de-escalation, I think.
I just wanted, if it was going to be combat, that we had backup. And regardless of what happens, we have a destroyed house and backup.
Yes.
So
I'm all for it. That was a good idea.
Can we loot
even
a
if
house?
shit is fine, we can still be like, oh my god,
Pa.
What? She
I'll be
didn't
right
know
back.
that
I'm
she
not
destroyed
talking
it.
you out of looting.
She deserves it. She tried to kill us. with a
She
flame
really
strike.
tried to kill her. At least
She
it's
really
not
did.
her. At least it's not her. She could just be inside the house and this could be somebody else.
Oh, let me see
But
if I
what
can
does
go
she
and
mean?
have my lunch.
We weren't supposed to be. Oh my god.
We should have led with, hey, we've come here on behalf of business from Brother Tanner. And not, how's it going? Long time no see. She's like, yeah, I was expecting it to be like, never
Not
see
you.
again.
Yeah. Oh man.
What is up with her? What
Dude,
if she's a competitor?
I got like an email from like someone who wants dragons, and they were just like, "What's a commission?"
Do they just want it? You pay and you get a thing. It's a shop.
It's so
when
funny.
You tell me what you want.
No,
I
because
tell you the price, and
they
we
looked
go
at
from there.
my Etsy store and they're like, "Oh, you don't have any. Are you still making them?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm making them on commission now. So if you want a commission, just let me know." And they're like, "That's great. What's a commission?" And I'm like, "I don't have time to educate you. Go fucking Google it."
Wow.
I'm
Cool.
gonna be right back.
I'm gonna see if I can go get some foods.
Yeah. Leave me alone on my own. Ba-da-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Oh, howdy.
Hello. What the fuck is
hello.
happening?
They're fighting a person, and we're not fighting them anymore.
Yes, but I don't know why.
I think it's the Dolan shit. I don't think she likes Dolan.
I think, yeah. I think she,
Or
I think Dolan
Morden.
and Morden, or she has found out about them, maybe.
Yeah. Well, she is nature and she hates the mines and stuff anyway, so.
Oh yeah, true. She's against it for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
But like, it doesn't, like, just the mines doesn't warrant a 9th level firestorm.
Yeah, but we should be dead is where I'm like.
Yes, that's the weird
She's
part.
very
She
mad.
has already
She's
taken
like,
action, I guess. Yeah.
Super mad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of thinking maybe she might have had something to do with the fucking crew or something, like, or with gods or something. Like, maybe she had something to do with the shit that was happening in the other continent. Like,
we still don't know who did the tidal wave, so that could have been her.
Yeah, it's just all this stuff that like could have been fucking. We don't know who she prays to.
She's a druid, though.
Yeah, but still, we don't know who she prays to.
That's
We
true.
don't know what divine power intervened.
Yeah. I think she's also first of all, nature magic is also divine magic. I think classified as divine. Magic.
Exactly.
So the fact that we know that the tidal wave was divine based, could my current theory is that it was her. After maybe finding out that we're in cahoots with a devil. And I think that's it. Like, I don't think, I think this can be resolved without like fighting a dragon turtle, but it's gonna be hard.
Mm.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bank on the fact that we didn't want to make the deal with Morden. In fact, we were on to him, and then we fell for his trap.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Oh man, here I was thinking that our escapades in the other continent would have no consequences.
Nope. That's not the Pip Crew way.
Mm-hmm. You returned when Donna came back, so we stopped theorizing.
All right.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
I don't know what I will say next.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious now.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
That's what you're going to say?
Yeah. I'm also in the zone of truth.
I like it.
Though it's
So you
under my
shouldn't be
command.
suspicious. It's cold. Yeah.
Is there anything we need to hide from Danielle? I don't think so, right? I mean, we don't know now, but we don't know anymore.
I don't know why she hates us. I've done nothing. I just wanted to talk to the papa. I was playing in the dirt.
Go talk to the papa now that it's all calmed down. Like, quickly get it in.
You gotta quickly get on your head and cast a 10-minute spell, but do it quick.
Yeah, do it quick. Cut some corners so that it's like broken English.
It's like this lady at work the other day was just like, I know it's going to take about a month, but could you get it in quickly for me? Like, what? What?
That's not how time works.
Really not. Like, it's going to take a month regardless. We can't get it in any quicker for you. It's going to take a month. But can you do it quickly for me?
Can place the order quickly. Then it's gonna take a month.
Yeah. Oh, we've mysteriously lost her order. It's going to take an extra week just for her. I love my boss. He is petty as fuck. If someone like annoys him, he's just like, "Oh no, oh your parcel's gone missing." Oh no, your order that you needed here as soon as possible. That's going to take an extra day now because you're a dick to us. It's hilarious. We got him some stock that day. He's like, oh, I know who wants that. Call them tomorrow. I'm like, okay. This is the level of pity.
That is the saddest. Yeah, that's
Oh, good. So good. So good. Love it.
Adobe just messaged me, said it was very important that I finally pay my subscription, otherwise the subscription will be cancelled. And I'm like, I tried to find the subscription cancel button on your website, but that didn't work, so this is gonna be the way, so stop messaging me, please.
Yes,
this is the 5th message you've sent me. I'm done. Just
Finally
cancel
do
it. Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Fucking Palpatine up in this bitch.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. There's an axe behind Cat. There's a sword, but there's something on top of the sword, and I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a little cross-stitch Critical Role logo that Kate did for me. Yeah, it's super cute. Yeah.
like there's something on the sword. It's not blood.
Yeah, just
The sword is also an axe.
Just there. Yeah. I want to have like all weapons on this wall.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Just like an
Shield.
arsenal of weapons.
I
Just like,
sent a picture of us playing D&D just before to my mum. And she's like,
hey.
I'm worried about the Phane person with the axe and the half-human in the background. That is worrying.
That's
I
a
do
normal
have,
thing to happen, though.
yeah. It's great because I actually have more. Like, I have more of them. Like,
Oh no.
I
More
could just
heads.
put random heads just
Bring me their heads.
in frame.
That's so creepy. That's such a creepy head as it
Ooh,
is.
yes, do that. Like, make it like a stand.
Yeah, extra long neck.
It's got a really long neck. What can I say?
Long ass
Really
fucking neck.
long
Like,
neck.
fucking look at this slender bitch right here.
Long neck ass bitch.
Just make it
Broke my
Yeah.
lap
just gently just come through the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
just
So,
Yes.
Right. I'm in front of a fucking dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Um,
we're out of initiative.
I will inform everybody that I've gotten an answer. I'm like, stop, please. I'm trying to talk. Floating heads aside. And then I'll turn back in Draconic to the turtle and say, I'm still within the zone of truth. So if I accidentally tell a lie, please tell me. I will say, we have had to complete a task for Morden, but we didn't want to. We were forced to. We wish to calm the situation down and talk to you about it, and also about another problem that we might need your help with. Also, why were we supposed to be dead?
Oh, make a persuasion roll for me.
Mm-hmm. It's still within 10 minutes, right? This is like a few
Yeah.
seconds in. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Natural 20! So that's a 25. 27 plus 5 is a 32.
Okay.
32.
Okay. So as you say that in Draconic,
Mm-hmm.
you again the turtle kind of like looks at you very intensely. Should do that anyway. Alright. And then you get another flash of hot air. Just it's an exhale.
Mm-hmm.
And you get kind of you haven't encountered this kind of creature before, but you get the feeling that if it were to exhale properly, it could be unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's like
But
all
then-
the nose snot beads on your armor.
No, it's just steam.
I'm thankful that my mask isn't the wooden one, it's the stone one. I don't want to look puffy.
Give me a second here.
I like that she's still in the dragon turtle form. This is a power move.
Yeah, it's so much, yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like, and the dragon turtle, reverts form.
Mm-hmm.
Can we kill her now?
I turn around and say, we have an opportunity to talk here. We shouldn't waste it.
We should
yeah,
waste
especially
it.
seeing as though the authorities are coming in like, I don't know, probably like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I wouldn't give them a high response time.
I shake off the rage and pout.
With honey.
I turn back to Danelle, I assume, and I say, thank you for your lending your ear. This is very confusing, and we are, we came here thinking we will meet a friend. Or an ally.
Right. Well, and she kind of like, first of all, please do not be alarmed. And she kind of turns around and gestures, and you can see vines, tree roots,
Oh,
kind of
the
like
house.
starting to reconstruct the house.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
That's
Is
the
it
power
down?
move. The dragon turtle wasn't even the power move. While she does that, I like sneak in, lay on hands on myself.
Right.
30 hit
Oh,
points.
speaking of sneaking, while she does her house reconstruction, can I have a look to see if there are any possessions which have been scattered about?
Jesus fucking Christ, Thor.
Make a perception check.
I'm just looking.
Tar's going full rogue this season.
How am I supposed to play a Paladin of
One.
Redemption trying
This
to
season,
de-escalate
Tar's
shit when
always
my
been.
party members keep stealing shit?
I have not stolen
remember.
shit in ages. What are you talking about?
It's true.
It's
When
been
is the last time I
84
stole
years.
It's been 84 years.
The idol.
That didn't count. That's not something I wanted to do.
You needed to do it. It's so
My Valentino fight
so
back.
outraged. We didn't want to go there in the first place. We had to go there.
Yeah, so why are you blaming me for that?
Because you did the deal to make sure that we had to go get the idol.
Okay.
That's not at all related to my kleptomaniac tendency.
Oh.
All right.
Anyway, what did you roll?
A 1.
Okay, now
Oh, that's awesome.
I love this game.
you're still a bit shaken. Yeah. So the house gets reconstructed,
Mhm.
and then she says, "Well, come in," and starts to walk inside the house.
Oh, should we
And-
go into the house that she
Okay.
can just like squash us
like-
when she becomes a turtle again?
And the dog follows.
I turn
Does
to-
it? Because it's still under my suggestion.
But well, it doesn't do anything. It just follows her.
Okay. Just saying.
That's
It's still
it's
ready
not
to be talked to, I guess.
it's not
yeah.
fighting. Yeah.
I turn to the group, which who are like strewn about. Should we go in
So that she can turn into a turtle again and squash us.
so
What
that we can
else?
figure out why this situation happened?
Yes, I
Yeah, there's-
suppose so.
No real guarantee that she won't squash her, so maybe she could just reassure us before, you know.
I think it's a very tenuous piece
Let's
here.
just-
Yeah, incredibly tenuous. I'm very hurt right now. I'm literally covered in scars and burn marks. So
Yeah.
sorry if I'm hesitant to go into her house.
I'm going to stand in the doorway.
I
Yeah.
will go in if no one else will. And I will
I'll
also
go
cost
in.
20 points of lay on hands on Phane.
Okay.
I'll go in. I'm fine. I'm nice.
I'll go in, yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
what
go
you
in
what
and
you
stand in the
what you
doorway.
what you do notice is as you walk in and have a second to breathe is that all the flora around the house was not affected at all by the fire.
Okay.
I will,
Show
because
off.
this is what Phane would do, cast Mislead and go in whilst my invisible stealth stays outside.
Okay.
But I can still talk and hear and everything through
Yep.
my fake self. So
How long do the temporary hit points last?
I think I have no idea. I haven't got those things on me.
All right. I don't think it will matter too much.
But we can find that out. We don't need the dragon turtle anymore.
Mantle of Inspiration. Glamour Bard.
Inspiration. Control of Glamour. Here we go. Thunk. Bonus action. 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah, but it goes up in levels.
It increases. Okay, these remain until they are gone, or you take a long rest.
Cool. Thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I go in.
So that's all of it. Okay, Ryu. What about so Phane goes invisible, stays outside. Tar,
I will go in.
Zahavah.
I'm going inside, but I'm sort of like leaning on the doorway.
Okay.
So that way, if she does decide to, I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You can run.
I'm not too beastly to admit that I am a coward. Sometimes.
All right. Okay, so you go inside, and she starts to put away some, pick some stuff up and put it back on furniture. The dog also stays close by the door.
It's been a while. We didn't really expect this kind of introduction again, but at least we're still alive, and you're still alive, so that's great. Um, let's start off again. We're the pit crew. We used to be on friendly terms with you back in the day. Not sure what's changed, but
I believe we haven't met. My name is Felix.
yes,
Zahavah.
yes.
Going through an existential self-identification crisis, so just go by Phane. Still.
What an intro!
I mean, that's how you knew Phane before, anyways. It's fine.
Yes.
What I've changed is what I mean.
For those of you who I have not met, I am Danelle, and this is Lama Vine. She
Vine.
says, nodding towards
Right.
the dog.
I nod and say, right, so can we ask, would you think we are in cahoots with?
Well, you said that you were in a good relationship with Morden.
We are on friendly terms with Dolan, and we have to maintain a bit of an act towards Morden. But we know
Morden
who he
kidnapped
is.
our friend, so we kind of have to be nice to him.
Yes. We were looped into a deal, involuntarily forced, to complete a task for him, at the end of which he kidnapped one of our friends.
Yeah.
That's a simplified way of putting it.
Also killed one, but kinda. I mean, was able to save me, but not the other. So I don't really understand why that fucking happened. So
Yeah,
So
it's been a ride.
I guess the more correct term is we are not friendly with Morden. We are putting up with him as best as we can.
we tolerate Morden, and Morden tolerates us. It's a mutual toleration of each other relationship.
And
I
that,
see.
yes?
Sorry. I see you have quite a strained relationship with Morden. Are you aware of his nature?
Very much so.
Oh, good. Thanks for totally warning us about that before. But anyways,
Well, I did not know if I could you.
fair enough. But well, if you know what Morden is, then you know we're really not associating ourselves with that sort of people. Is just unfortunate. We, however, do associate ourselves with other people like the clerics of the Linen Temple, perhaps, or Brother Tanis, who came to our house yesterday night for dinner. So, totes cool. We have some things to ask you, by the way. There's some stuff happening in the city. I
There
don't know
is
if you
stuff
see.
happening, yes, and some of it is, if not your fault, related to your actions. I do not think you are, from what you say, I do not think you are quite aware of the danger you have put at least the citizens of this city in.
Please elaborate.
What did we do? We just came back from
Fucking
a really
idol.
long vacation.
Fucking idol.
Chaos
Probably the
idol.
idol, Please elaborate.
I'm not quite certain yet how or what, but I am very firm in the belief that Morden or his master intends to do something with or within Starfall.
Does that something have to do with different planes gaining access to this one?
That is a very high probability.
Right. So we come here for the same problem.
Which you, if not caused, exasperated, yes.
I'm curious, how so?
If he didn't use
You
us, he would have
brought
found somebody.
him the idol,
Good, thank you. I
which
was
I tried to prevent.
Wait, you sent that wave?
Yes?
You tried to kill us!
Why didn't you just tell us?
Also, there were innocents on that ship.
all
Who
right.
died?
Everybody calm down.
Why
It is
didn't you just tell
understandable
us?
from her perspective that we might have turned to Morden completely. We did.
I tried, no, that had nothing to do with it. I tried to prevent greater harm to a greater number of people than those on the ship.
Why didn't you just try talking to us?
She says with a very straight face. She means
You-
that.
You like
She's-
escalating things.
She's not making justifications. It's just like,
Yeah.
there's the city full of people, there's a boat full of people. It's not a question.
You could just talk to us though.
It
Like
would
before
have helped.
the whole dragon turtle thing, you could have just talked to us.
So do you want us to go get the idol back? We seem pretty good at stealing the idol, so why don't we just go steal it back? It's kind of like what we're good known for. I can scry on it now as well. I can find out exactly where it is.
Oh no.
Why did you try that?
Ah, modern fucking magic.
Why?
Hey.
What does the idol do?
By itself, very little. But it's a... It can be used as a power source.
Oh god.
Of what kind?
Magic kind.
Right. So it's just raw power,
If
raw potential.
implemented correctly. Yes.
I mean, it was very clear. We always knew that Morden wanted this for something, and we were simply forced to go and get it.
If it's just all Morden's doing, then why does the Fae Court seem to think that the divine is involved?
Maybe he's got
The
like
gods.
agents.
I mean, even though he's in hell, it's still a divine
No,
being.
no offense to the fake courts, but when it comes to the powers that are outside of their realm, they are a bit fuzzy on the details.
Not to dismiss this information that you have brought, Phane, would Morden and his patron, I guess, not fall into the divine portion of magic?
They would. The infernal is part of the divine area.
That feels like a really dumb indistinguish for a fucking Fae Court of intelligence to fuck up, though.
Would
What
it
did he say to you exactly? What were his words?
Not to trust any leaders of the divine.
Okay.
That's it.
Could it be that some leaders of the divine are in contact with Morden?
It
Possibly.
could also be
maybe.
that if there is a sympathetic resonance, they could be manipulated without knowing.
Do you have any suspicions?
Not yet, but let me give you an example. The infernal, what is commonly referred to as the Nine Hells, is a place of order. Even though it is not not nice. There is law. So a religion of law could be undermined that way. You see where I'm going with this.
Yeah. Our bad on that.
Nope, but okay. I'm gonna pretend I understood that.
If you whisper the right words into the right ears, you can steer even well-intentioned people, and she gives all of you a look at that, to do something that is of ill effect.
Oh, we
Well,
knew what we were getting into.
Yeah,
We
so he
just
might have
valued
some-
We were
ourselves
very much
higher.
aware of what we were doing. We had just no way of escaping it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we also discussed the fact that, like, at the end of the day, none of us are actually from here.
No.
So
I
our
am
ties
still
to this
very
place are
adamant about
very
protecting
limited.
the city of innocent people.
I'm just saying, like, if it was between our souls and a city that none of us are from, like, I'm just saying.
I just thought he was using it as a collector's item of missing Peter.
That is a whole other can of beans, and I don't even know what that means.
Well, the point is, he may have some people under his influence or over a barrel or whatever they call it.
Yes.
So, okay. But we are now aware that Modern is doing this. Why, Danelle,
why
you're
we-
powerful. You could turn into that massive thing. Why don't you just take him up?
That wouldn't help. He is an agent.
I don't believe he's the head of the snake either.
No, he's just a mouthpiece.
But you know what he needs? The power source. Like, get rid of the power source.
He has it,
Unplug him.
and it is.
I mean,
There can only be so many places it could be, right?
Let me check something here.
Especially if it's emitting that much magic. Like, surely there should be a way to track it down.
Spell wording. Here we go. All right. Well, I tried to look for it, but it is not on this plane of existence anymore.
So it's on another plane. Oh, here's a great
Correct.
idea. Why don't we go to the place we stole the idol from originally, steal the order one, and
You
use
have
that to
stolen
negate.
you have stolen the order.
Steal the chaos one and use that to negate the magics that's happening. Like, just
That is
negate it with more magic. You know,
a
just
bad
add
idea
magic
on
to the
many
magical
levels.
fire, and then magical fire will
I'm
burn
not
itself
a very
out.
smart person, and even I know that that's a really silly idea.
That
Ooh,
isn't.
no, you're right. We don't steal just one. We steal like the rest of them,
Yeah,
so
way
that we
can
have
farm
all.
them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
then we can
believe
use
that this is
all
a
of the
very
magical
unnecessary
power.
amount of escalation.
Look, I'm just
for a
saying, if it's
problem.
that powerful, why don't we just get two and outnumber it? Like,
If we already
that makes
are going to
sense.
steal an idol, we should instead steal it back and give it to the right people again.
well, I already suggested that, and Danelle was like, "It's not on this plane." So,
okay, so here's the thing. It's not on
the
this
planes are
plane.
opening.
It's
Yes.
well, we know what plane Morden's probably on, and we know what layer of hell that they're from as well.
well, there's that, but he might have could put it in like a little pocket plane.
I would not like to go to hell.
Neither would I.
Saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Danelle can go. Danelle's way more powerful than us and has clearly proven that. So,
I believe if we can have
I'll be a pop.
I believe if we can have our more powerful allies, and I look at Danelle, our more powerful allies figure out where the idol could be, we could help in trying to get it back. We have dealt with it before.
My
It's
assumption
kind of our fault.
currently is that it is in hell.
Right.
Hell is a good
Oh.
place.
Since Morden is an agent of the archdevil Mammon, it's probably in his domain.
Correct.
Unless he needed it to trade with somebody else, and then it could be
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
It could be
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Well, I would like to rule out Pandemonium because devils and demons really do not get along.
Damn it! I thought we could go there and find Amelie. Oh well.
But
Oh
they-
well. Oh well.
All right, I believe it is very clear that we would like to try and help, and I kind of look around at the group.
We are out of our depths in
I was
this.
like,
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
that's a
god,
bit-
all this for one bloody or two bloody cells.
We did cause it.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't really our fault though. We were
I mean,
just
if we hadn't have
scapegoats.
done it, somebody else would have. Let's
Yeah.
be real here.
Right,
Mammon
and we would have
had
tried
this
to help
plan.
even then, I believe.
Mammon had a plan. It was going to happen
Yeah,
regardless.
he's
I mean,
we
he
have to
still
devil.
has Dylan as well. So even if we decide to fuck up this, are we planning to mess with someone who literally has control over our friend's life right now?
I
Yeah.
believe that is just one more reason to do exactly that.
No,
What if we kill
just kill Dylan.
We
His
will
mom
try
will
our best
never
to not
forgive
make that
us.
happen.
Again, I hold Dylan's life over the life of this city. I'm sorry.
What happened to your friend Dylan?
He
Made a deal.
Made a deal in childish hopefulness, I guess, to make
Save his mom.
bring his mother to safety.
Well, if he is still engaged in a contract, he wouldn't be harmed until it is complete.
We hope.
Yeah, but like we
I
don't
believe
know
the
when
contract
it's
is,
complete.
he even told us that the contract is helping someone escape somewhere.
Yes.
I mean, this is a really dark idea. So please, if it's too dark, just say no. Because what if
No.
we fucked up the contract and then the dude would owe Dylan? So if we killed Dylan's mum, he wouldn't have done his job. So we could then
as an interjection from the DM, he fulfilled his part already.
I know, but like, this is just Phane being real dark.
Yeah. No, but just saying that part was already completed when she was.
Okay, so it was just to
returned.
get her out, wasn't to
It
protect
doesn't
her.
even
Nope.
matter.
I'm not
No,
a
that
very
was never an
smart
option.
person, but I think that's a dumb idea.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if it had come to Dylan's life or Dylan's mum, you know what?
I thought you liked
When
her.
do you stop
It's
putting
gotta go.
one soul above others?
I care a lot about you guys, and I don't really care about anybody else, so that's
understand.
probably it.
It's just a question, not really meaning to be answered right now, just a question to think about.
Nah.
Well, yeah, okay. So here's the thing. We have a big problem on our hands. The idol is causing maybe the rift. The idol is maybe in hell. The idol is maybe guarded by an archdevil. All things we are not capable of handling. Why are we being put onto this?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is your patron, your buddy, your stag dad, whatever, why does he think you can handle this? Why do you, Danielle, think we are responsible?
Don't look at me. He couldn't decide whether it was infernal or divine. Like, he didn't fucking know. So don't expect me to know.
You're the one who's having to handle it.
I don't fucking know.
Man, if only someone hadn't broken into somewhere in the first place.
I caused calm emotions on everybody in here.
I will stab Zahavah.
Just saying.
You are bringing this up again and again, even though
Well,
the point is moot now. It's
I
done.
don't know that
It
is.
can't be changed. You can't turn back time and do it. I mean, I could probably if I had to think about it for a few years, but I can't do it right now. It's done. The consequences are done. We have fulfilled our part of the bargain. We are not responsible for what he does with it.
We kind of are.
We should
Even
wash our
if we
hands
are
of
not
this.
responsible, we have an opportunity to help.
We are not capable of that either.
Yeah.
We
You
are
think we
capable
can
of many
walk
things.
into hell?
Nobody
I
is
believe
saying
in
we
you
need to do
guys.
this alone.
You guys.
Yeah, no, all of us, I don't think we are capable of walking into hell and then taking on an archdevil.
We went to a completely foreign town, continent, that's the word, that we've never been to, that no one's ever been to. We managed to cross, no one that we knew had ever been to. We managed to cross the entire bloody continent to get to a bloody temple in the middle of nowhere. We managed to infiltrate said temple, work out our way through.
Fine, everyone infiltrates temples. We do it all the time. No, but that's just like it's a place, okay? It's like it doesn't really make a difference if it's Starfall or Uttaran or Eulistico. It's a place. It's a normal place with normal rules.
Okay, we made our way through the Feywild and most
That
of us
was
survived.
a terrifying experience, which we should not try to replicate again
Oh.
under any circumstances.
I believe you
We
give
lost a person there.
I believe you
Just
give
in case
us
we forgot.
not enough credit.
I believe
Nah, I'm
you
with
think
Tar.
you're overconfident.
I'm with Tar.
There is
I'm not
nothing
being- I believe in
overconfident
you guys.
about the fact.
I'm literally not even in this room out of fear of coming into a room. How am I going to go to another plane?
I believe in you guys, and I believe that we could help.
You know, we can help with like
In whatever
evacuating a
capacity-
city,
In
or
whatever
maybe
capacity
fighting.
that we can help, we should. That
Yeah,
doesn't,
sure,
that doesn't even have to mean we go to hell directly.
Yeah, no one's saying we want this chaos to happen and that we're gonna help it happen. We don't want it to happen. We're just not exactly sure we're the ones for the
You
job.
just want to turn away and do nothing while the
I
world burns
just
behind
said
you.
that's not what we're saying.
And it's not.
I
just
want to leave
Starfall.
it to more responsible and more sensible people who are more qualified than us.
Right, let's find
I-
those people.
Yes, you can talk to Lothar the Younger, apparently, and Danelle, and Brother Tanis, and apparently they're pretty strong.
I
Do we
would
trust
just like
them?
to point out,
No, we don't even know them. I mean,
it's not just Starfall where we don't know people, but it's happening all over the world, and our people could be being hurt.
look,
But it
we
was
can do damage
centering
control.
here. So does that mean that the power source is somehow here?
It could be.
Maybe Morden's channeling it.
It could also mean that whatever is behind this is or will happen here.
We need to kidnap Dolan and interrogate him. Because
What
he's
does he
doing
know?
shit.
Oh, wait.
No, but he's doing shit with the mines. He's had a long relationship with
Power sources
Morden.
in the mind.
We can also just go to him and talk, but yes.
I just love that we
Nah,
can kidnap
I don't trust
torture
him.
it out of them.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, you
That's where we're
guys.
at.
Where's Tamriel?
We kicked
We've
him
sent
out
him
last
away.
night.
We
Nah,
We
we're
sent
gonna
him
literally
away.
booted him
kidnap
out last
Dolan.
night, and we didn't.
Yeah,
find him
yeah.
again.
Last night we've sent him home.
Also, I might go to Aaron's parents, see if they know any suspicious shit.
Oh boy, that's gonna definitely.
Okay, but
end
we're
well,
all
sure.
in the clear that we were always going to be roped into this, and that we need to
100%.
act.
Since we stole the idol, of course we're always
Even
going to get
before
roped
that,
into
I
it.
believe, but yes.
Again, you bring it up every single time.
It's getting a little hopped on here.
No, I'm not talking about the
Anyways.
stealing part. Anyways, I believe that, and I'm talking to Danelle now, I believe that we are definitely not stupid enough to do this on our own,
Good.
but we
You could
are
come.
here to try and figure it out.
Also good.
What do you
could come.
believe should be the next step?
Well, I would have to confer with some other druids.
Oh, you have a council of druids. Cool.
We have a loose communication for matters of importance to this world.
What will you confer about?
Well, what the best course of action is, though our view, admittedly, is slightly limited by our perspective.
We have all kinds of perspectives.
We could probably tell you what would be best for the world, this place, nature.
That is not a bad start, I believe.
Yes, tonight I shall call upon my brothers and sisters.
Do you trust Brother Tanis?
Yes, he is of a sufficiently free-thinking nature that he should not be influenced by words, by tainted words of order.
Right.
So anybody that is adherent to a strong belief of the law should be treated with suspicion.
Good. We want criminals on our side. That's excellent.
Not criminals. There are also criminals that are following strict codes of conduct.
Ah, we want
You want,
completely chaotic people on our side.
yes,
They'll
or
fit in well.
at least people that are open to various views.
Let's hope I am not on the side of the enemy then.
Not yet, I think,
I agree.
but you may want to be careful.
So, you will talk to your circle of druids.
Yes.
We will go and converse with Brother Tanis once more.
What for now? He's not
Inform
got
him
any new
about the current
information.
state of events. What has happened here.
Oh, I thought he knew that. I mean, he
Yeah.
knows what else has happened.
I think we should talk to Dolan.
We should definitely talk to Dolan. But I just thought if we have an in the religious community that
We
can
do.
investigate from within, like Brother Tanis, that would be a good thing. So if we inform him about the situation with the idol and what has just transpired here today, that may be another powerful ally that we have.
What if he turns on us because he thinks that, we are the ones who caused this?
What if Danelle turns on us and turns
Yeah,
into a
I'm
dragon
thinking
turtle?
about it. It was bad. Don't know
Right,
if
it
you
was bad.
noticed. It happened about 5 minutes ago.
What if we just go meet your maker?
Definitely also a possibility, though it doesn't seem as important anymore.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, listen,
It's
we
not
still don't have much knowledge. We think the idol is causing it. We think the idol is on a different plane of existence. We don't have a way to get there. And we shouldn't, because we're not prepared. Yeah, we think an archdevil is guarding it. I think the more information we have about planes and stuff is useful. Maybe we can find a way to send many people there, and then like Danelle can like get an army of like talking animals or whatever, and go and storm hell and all that stuff.
I like that they're talking.
Sorry.
Also, something we haven't discussed yet is that we know that the thing that is causing this is a mixture of arcane and divine magic. And
the
that has
divine
not been
being the
talked
power
about.
source.
Divine being the power source. But if Morden's behind this and his patron
Using magic. Yeah. There's
using
magic and
arcane
divine.
magic, then he is also more faceted than I thought.
You think he's controlling Dolan? Like, how can Dolan still be friends with this guy?
Business.
My current theory is that Dolan is being manipulated, yes. I don't know if by magic or simply by greed.
Dolan's always been a businessman since we met him originally. He's
Yes.
always been about the best deal. So I have no doubt he probably made a deal that was heavily in his favor and is been riding off that.
Yes.
Like a lot of things have gone right for Dolan recently when you think about it. So
Yeah, what is
he's
now
got
to
the
be
mines and everything.
investigated
Yeah.
if he's doing this in full knowledge of the malicious nature of what he's doing, or if he's
Well-
blindly walking through life towards success.
I mean, does it really matter?
I believe it does. If he's good intentioned, we can talk him out of it. If not, we have to change our relationship with him.
Business is always about gaining power, so
Right, but not at the cost of an entire city, if the success is within that city.
well, it already is, so
Or maybe we just leave his relationship alone right now, and we can use that to spy on Morden.
Yeah, we do have to
That's
talk
true.
to him. We just need to figure out how.
It's true. Scrying on Dolan would be a lot easier than scrying on someone who has the thing that you can't scry on them, which we know Morden has.
Should totally
He has
break
a
into
ring.
Morden's house again. He might have info.
What do you think,
Well,
Zahavah?
we know that he has a room of deals.
This is beyond me, but I will do whatever we need to do.
You have good instincts. What do you think?
I mean, getting the idol back, obviously. Yes, great. We need to work on getting a group of people that will help us, because I don't plan on going to hell. We can't break in and steal it from Morden's house, because we don't think it's going to be there, because he wouldn't be dumb enough to hide it there. Though, it would be a smart idea to hide it there, because everyone will think he's not dumb enough to hide it there. So that's the
Not a
thing.
bad idea.
But we also don't want to break into Morden's house again, because we do not have enough souls to have more deals with.
Yes.
And I don't think he'll let us do that next time.
Feel like we'd have our breaking in skills have probably improved.
Also, why don't we
But
just
fair
tell,
enough.
like, if everyone is aware of what Morden is, like the town and everything like that,
A smear campaign.
like, what it, like,
That is
who's protecting Morden right now? That's more what we should be worried about.
Yes.
Like, who is on Morden's side? Because we don't know about Dolan. We don't know about the council. We don't know. We obviously know Danelle's not. But, like, maybe we should try and figure out who in town is protecting Morden. And then that can be our thing that we can help with, because that's something our level.
Exactly.
We can take out allies of their allies and deal the big wigs with the big people. Like, that's their problem. But we can deal with the other stuff.
That is very smart, and yes, I agree. We should figure out how this city is organized behind the curtains, and I think maybe your connection to the underworld fighting ring that you mentioned might be something to start.
Because I reckon if Dolan's on the council and the council could be aware of who Morden is and could be either protecting or not know, or like he's living happily in the city, so clearly no one knows who he actually is.
He's very good at manipulating people.
Sorry, you're pretty quiet.
I just said he's very good at manipulating people.
Thank you.
I know. I'm having a.
Oh, Rio has gone for me.
Yeah,
She's
frozen.
frozen.
I can still hear the background sounds though.
Yeah.
Same.
Is that me though?
No.
Wait, who, me?
Okay.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. You're frozen.
You're frozen, Oreo. We can still hear you though. Talk. Oh.
Nope.
Well, that's it.
Probably reloading.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
No props.
I
I was
think we
having a
have
real
come
hard
to.
time listening to Cake though, because your voice is super soft.
Yes.
I was just talking really quietly.
Oh, don't do that. I can't hear you.
She said that he was good at manipulating people.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, so maybe we out him.
That
Like a
is
smear
an
campaign?
incredible power play, but before knowing how this whole structure is built up, we cannot do that in good conscience.
Yeah, so I'll go talk to the Raven and the Fox, or the...
Right. So
Right
our
then.
next steps: talking to the underworld or underground of the Starfall, talking to Dolan, figure out what his relationship to Morton exactly is, and talking to Brother Tanis or no?
I think
Inform
Tanis
him
kind of
about
knows.
this resistance we're trying to build up here.
You can just send him a message. Don't really have to seek him out. Just say, hey, we spoke to Denell, formulated some kind of plan. Contact us if you want to know more.
Done.
Do we think
Sent.
we're stop? Do we think we're on
Right.
some kind of radar? Are we being watched? Because then messages are not the best option.
I mean, my mental messages?
Yes.
Nah, they're fine.
Cool.
Well, great. What are we doing then? We're just going to go around the city talking to people.
I guess, yeah. We have to figure out what this is
Fine.
and how deep it goes. Besides just Morden and his sugar daddy.
Yeah, when are we going to Uttaran though? I do want to meet your maker.
I've been trying to escape that, but I believe we should, yes.
Why do you want to escape it? Well, okay, I know you're afraid of it, but that's okay. We are still here and you still have to do it even though you're afraid.
We can't go today.
I
Sorry.
believe it is a phrase in common to say meeting your maker, and that somehow scares me.
Oh, it's like because you're dead and then people, and like most people believe the gods create. I see. Meet your... Builder
Maker,
sounds
it's
wrong.
very literal for me.
Yes.
He's not my god.
No.
She does not deal with this.
Hmm.
You
You
sure?
should pray to your God as well.
I do,
That might help.
regularly. But I
Meant,
should
like,
try and actually
harder
talk
so that
for
she actually
once. Yeah.
helps. Just
Okay,
pray harder.
well,
Be better.
She gives me life every day, so I'm pretty sure it's already pretty good.
We good. We good.
Yeah, we're good.
Be best.
I get to
Be
live.
best.
Yeah.
cool. Well, let's get started on this so then we can go to Uttaran. Who's taking which person?
What?
Who is going where?
What?
So, Phane, you are
Where?
going to your contacts.
Yeah, no, I need to... Well, that only happens when I send them a message and then they tell me where to go.
Right. Do you need an escort?
No, I need some spell slots. Can't do it
I mean,
today.
we don't have to do it today.
Unless I do it in higher level.
Forget that then. We can put it off till tomorrow. The other one? You want to speak to Dolan?
Dolan, yeah.
We can talk to Dolan together, yes.
Yeah, let's just go there and be done with that. And then,
And Denell
Yeah.
you're going to talk to your druid son
Tonight.
tonight. All right, okay.
Oh,
Great.
Danelle, what is your vibe on Dolan? Because you've been around while we've been away. How has he been?
Ambitious as usual.
And during council meetings, how many people are on Dolan's side?
That varies depending on who he has angered.
What about the centralization of the mines? How did that come to pass?
Well, when it happened, it still couldn't be. We weren't sure what caused that event, so it was decided that the competition between the mining families should be removed.
Right. Was Dolan in favor of that?
Oh, yes.
Does he profit off of it then?
Well, not profit in a financial sense. He was bought out as well, but he is now in charge of it.
Right.
What he was before the minister, but Now he runs the entire operation.
We should definitely talk to him.
And the mines mine the stuff or shit, right?
The Alexandrium, yes.
Yeah. And that is used to enhance magical stuff, right?
It is one of its properties.
So if you already had a power source that you wanted to enhance, it would be best if you had control over the mines that powers, so you could get more of that stuff so that you could then have a stronger power source, maybe?
It's a logical conclusion.
Yeah.
One of
Not
many
to mention-
possibilities, but yes.
Not to
Just
mention, the
saying.
mines was where that rift first happened.
Yeah.
Looks like
And that
a
was
place.
almost, perfectly timed for...
That was a demonic rift, though.
Doesn't
Maybe they
matter.
just-
It was a chaos that caused a sequence of events for Dolan to get what he
it
wanted.
did open a rift. Maybe it didn't open it to the right place, but it did work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if I had a big, powerful thing that I wanted to make stronger, I would want to be in control of the source of it.
No, you're right. Yeah.
That is a good point.
So maybe Dolan shouldn't be in charge of mining because of his connections.
We should definitely talk to him and figure out how that.
I think he should have an injury and step down from council management.
Should be demoted.
But seriously, he shouldn't be on the council anymore. He's way too influenced.
I agree, though. I'm not sure about the injury part.
Coercion.
Put him in a vat of liquid and let him cool off for a few years.
Let's go talk to him
We
first.
should talk to him first and figure out what we will do after.
But he is in charge of the mines now.
We also need to figure out where Tamriel stands in all of this.
Yeah, and do you know where the stuff that is mined is going currently? Like, because is it being sold like normal, or is it being stored?
Yes,
Or
there has been no change in the distribution, just in the mine management.
the distribution is still going?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we could probably find out who's getting the bulk of it. through
Yeah, we could probably
records.
talk to Dolan about that. Find out who's
Maybe you can
getting it.
pretend we're interested in buying some.
Yeah.
And then there is one more question I want to ask, and it is, does the Fae courts want to be involved, or do they want us to just deal with it and then be done with it? Do we have to watch out for them, the Fae?
The Fae courts are fucked because of the plane rift is happening with them too. They don't want the planes to intermingle.
Right, so they are allies by happenstance. But
Yeah.
we shouldn't rely on them.
No.
Okay.
Never rely
I'm
on
defining
a Fae.
relationships here. I'm filing
Never
away
rely
different.
on them. Oh. They're pure chaos. If anything, they're pure chaos. So, maybe it would be good help.
Don't they have some laws? There, some weird laws, but laws.
Yeah, their laws are to
But they
induce chaos.
also don't want anything from us besides dealing with this problem, correct? Like they don't want us to do anything except this.
They just, from what I know, information gathering right now.
Okay.
That's what they're doing.
Cool.
They also have their own shit though. So, it's not exactly their top priority. It's on their radar.
Yeah. Well, don't take this the wrong way, and I look to Dano, but I'm glad we brought some order to this. And we now know what to do.
Good. You seem genuinely interested to prevent whatever is looming.
Very much
So
so.
I apologize for my attempts on your life.
Apology accepted.
Thanks, I guess.
May I ask just out of interest, did you buy the ship you were traveling with, or
Did we?
We rented it.
I believe
We
we
booked it.
made some friendly
No,
connections.
freaking Mammon or whatever, Morden bought it for us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
We
fuck,
booked
yeah.
it first.
Because
Oh,
we looked up for Felonia for them.
so
True.
you were.
Wait, hold on. Felonia is also with Morden?
No.
Yeah, didn't they bring Felonia to... That was our payment?
You asked somebody for a house sitter.
Well, I
Not
don't
sure
think we
who.
asked.
No, we
for a
asked
house
the
sitter.
captain for a house sitter.
Yes,
Okay.
that is
Okay,
true.
And
so
the
that's
captain
like
got us.
two,
Yeah.
Captain
two
was
quarters
paid
to
by
go around.
Morden.
Yes,
Alright,
and the
okay.
captain was paid by Morden to.
Okay.
Oh, so you
I
were
don't know why you didn't just send a message
you
before
were
the whole storm.
passengers on the ship.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it. Well,
We are
never
glad to
mind.
inform you, or, well, neutral about it, to inform you that all of them seem dead.
Yes, the crew of the ship are all dead.
Right.
I can be fairly certain of that.
Do you want their names? I have them all here.
Rest in peace, stubborn donkey.
They
Rip.
taught us how to fish.
Now they're fish food.
Oh
I'm gonna close the window, there's bells going on.
no, but the bells! Oh, I love the bells.
The bells.
Every
Of
15
Notre
minutes.
Dame.
Oh,
Dawn.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks for going on with it.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to figure out my mistake, and now I know what it was.
What was your mistake?
Not killing us.
Well, my intention was to kill the crew of the stubborn donkey. Since you were not part of the crew, I did not wish.
Makes sense.
I guess that
I
makes sense in
was
technicalities. yes.
not apparently not as precise in my wording as I should have been. I'll have to remember that for next time.
Was that a wish? Did you wish us all dead?
We just poker face.
This?
You can wish stuff. Why don't you just wish for everything to go away? I mean,
The
wish
bigger
for-
the wish, the more dangerous it is.
Oh,
Yeah, she's commenting on it. It's just
Might not even have been a wish. Who knows? Right. I
great.
guess
Well,
we
cool. I guess
just
we'll.
have to hope that our trust here wasn't misplaced. And then we have a plan now.
good luck. I shall be in touch. I shall send an animal messenger when I have concluded my deliberations.
Right. Send it to any of us except Phane.
I do hate animals.
Right. All right. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose you could heal us a little or anything. We are dripping blood onto your floor.
If we're just going to talk today, I can do that as well.
Does she have? That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh, I could have done that. I don't know. She will give each of you a cure wounds because that's what she has for healing.
I mean, same. So.
She is today. At least today, she isn't the healing type.
Oh, we were able to tell, I think.
Okay, so let's see here. For Phane, that is 10 points of healing.
Yay.
For Zahavah, that's 8 points of healing.
Nice, thank you.
For Felix, that's 6 points of healing.
Right, thank you.
Sorry. And for Tar, that is 13 points of healing.
13?
Yeah.
Nice.
Anybody under half still?
Feels a little less drippy, thank you.
Yeah, if anyone needs some more, I can do some as well.
As long as we're not getting into any more fights today, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great,
let's not
let's
plan on
go.
it. Though we
This
didn't,
is
calculate the dragon turtle into today's daily schedule, so who knows?
This wasn't on my list.
Let's just go. This day's been a headache already. Come on. To Dolan.
Alright.
Phane, you sent that message, right? To
Yes.
Tanis. Correct.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just have to swap to my normal self.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
So we all
It's fine.
exit the building except like illusionary Phane is still inside.
Where'd everyone go? What happened?
Okay, before you go to Dole, I be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh boy. Should we all go to hell? Because that would be fun.
Maybe eventually. I think.
I'm down for it.
With some preparation. Yeah.
But
I'm down
wait,
for it as a player.
Yes.
As a character. Fuck no.
No. No, same. We are
But
on
as
the
a
same page.
Player, I think it'd be amazing. I think it'd be awesome.
We are on the same page here as Phane and Ta. We're like, that's cool. You do it. Bye. Huh.
I just love how you try to tell her that. Like, yeah, go. You go.
Go
Well, it
take
is-
your army of talking animals and
Yeah,
conquer
when
hell.
you turn into a giant snap like a fucking dragon turtle and destroy us in almost like one hit, yeah, why do you want us to go?
Yeah. When you can cast wish.
Yeah, again, why are we
Yeah,
going?
it's like, are you sure that we should go in this scenario?
Yeah, we've already
Wish
proven
us
how
to be
fucking
immortal.
useless we are.
And then maybe.
My friend spent like 80 Australian dollars on this baby Yoda puppet from this reputable store and like all this stuff, and then she got really mad, and my friend sent me a picture, and I was like, why was she mad? Like, it looks like a really awesome baby Yoda. It came in the mail. This is what it looks like. I don't know if it'll load.
It looks really creepy.
80 Australian. That looks like I
80
can pick it up.
Australian dollars for
It looks like
that.
I can pick it up at the warehouse, mate.
Oh my god, it must have gotten melted in the shipping. Like, it is so
That is so funny.
Oh.
Why is that a
really
50 to
creepy.
80-year-old thrift store
Yeah.
item?
Kill me now.
That is from Halloween. That's like
Life
a
is
Halloween puppet.
Yeah,
Halloween.
it's
for
like a
your-
Halloween, like, ha ha ha, you're gonna have a Yoda themed party or a Star Wars themed party. Here you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's yeah,
Okay, if they're charging 80 Australian, how much could you charge for
Well,
yours?
because it
Holy
was
fuck.
50. It was 50 US.
No.
And like, yeah, she just was fuming. She was so annoyed, so mad.
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
oof.
just claiming I got damaged in the mail and can you get a refund?
Yeah, she should do that. But yeah, apparently the store was really reputable. Like, she did a research and everything, and they're an animatronics store and
Oh,
stuff like
wow.
that. And then just got that, and she was just like,
Excuse me. Sir.
the force
Excuse
has
me.
backfired on this baby.
Yeah. Literally.
Whoa.
Held her in front of a car as it was backfired.
That was
around the building. He's kind of waiting around to see what happens
yeah.
here. And when she finally is going to be
When should we go
admitted
to
into the
Uttaran
building,
though? I
he's going to
really
use
do
that
want to go
to
there.
come
Yeah,
into
I
the
do
building
really want to go to
himself.
Udaran.
Now, as we
Kind
change
of
angles, you're gonna see
kind
her
of
walking
sad that
in,
it
and
didn't
he
pan out to
is
be,
right behind
like,
her. Watch,
the
this is
maker
interesting. The facial
slash that.
gesture here,
Oh.
he's gonna cover his face a little bit.
like, because that could have
I
been a
heard
cool
stag
story
tag,
thread.
and I was like,
Mouth.
wait, is the
Now
maker
then, she
stag
goes
tag?
back like
Oh
she's
my
going to the
God.
elevator and then decides
That would
she
be a
doesn't wanna do
crossover
that.
in
She's
the
gonna go
backstory.
into
That
other
would
places.
I think kill Phane.
Phane
Literally.
and Felix are like siblings.
Are actually siblings.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
No.
Quickly change your backstory.
Phane would disappear, change their name, and become somebody new.
Who
Just-
else doesn't
Again?
know their
Yeah,
parents?
Yes.
and Felix would make
Raise
it
their hand.
their
Again.
task to find you.
Yeah, you never would.
I would.
Nah.
No, I would.
Brother.
I can be anyone.
Cool.
Do you?
I can live forever.
You won't find me. You don't know how old I am. I've already lived forever.
I also don't know how old I can get, so there's that.
Yeah. Phane's already lived too many lifetimes.
If you don't know your parents, just saying.
Phane knows their parents.
Oh. I was like, if one of them was an elf.
Phane's talked to you about how bitchy his mom is.
Yeah. But
I guess
like,
you don't know if he was telling the truth or not, though, so.
Listen,
Literally
Phane has
don't know
talked
what-
about a lot of different moms
It's true.
and dads. We're
Yep.
not sure which one is right anymore.
You know what? It was all true. Every single one.
You're right.
Your stag
Well,
dad
yeah, it
is
could be.
definitely true. We saw him. 100% your actual dad.
Not my dad.
Yes, he
Felix
is.
is your dad.
That
my
is
dad.
literally impossible.
You are not the father. Jokes for
How
you.
would you even be the father?
Maury!
That is not possible. I don't have a dick.
Who says you need a dick? Magic, bitch.
True.
It's a brainchild.
True. I also don't have anything else needed to be a father.
Don't think the timelines make sense either. I think you will
Yeah,
have
that's
had
the
to
thing.
have
Yeah, it's like a
Time
travel back in time kind of thing. Yeah.
yeah, in order
Yeah,
to have
yeah,
been
You could
Not-
still be 4 years old.
I
You
do
could
have
be
a soul
made.
within me, though. Maybe my soul is your dad, and it just
Whoa.
doesn't remember.
Maybe
Wow.
Einstein was your dad.
That I doubt.
That's why it hates you and it's trying to kill you.
I know we're
But
putting out
everyone
wild
hates me and
theories,
is
but I
trying to
doubt
kill
that.
me. That's not a like. It's
Yeah, you're
a
not wrong.
distinguishable factor.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
All right. So,
Even my old friends hate me and want to kill me.
okay. So next
We have
up, you.
determined that Felix is Phane's dad.
So you need to
Okay.
story
They're
somehow.
just doing some crazy theories. You know how they
It's
get.
alright.
Yeah,
Felix's
I was
sister,
just like,
and therefore Phane's aunt.
They're doing the
Yeah.
like whole Felix's soul is somebody else's. It could
Yeah,
be
my soul.
Phane's dad's soul is in Felix.
We technically don't know what my soul really is or who it was before. So
And that's
maybe
the rabbit
it was
hole.
Fane's dad. Who knows?
That they jumped down and landed in.
We landed in Felix is a dad town, and we don't know how to get out.
Oh, we're not getting out. This is just where we are now.
This is just our life now.
This is where we live now.
Ow, everything hurts. Continue.
We must swim through the daddy issues sea that
Yeah.
is this fucking place we live in now.
We all have issues.
Tar has
What?
issues. He just doesn't talk about them.
Yeah, because there's nothing to talk about.
Well, there's so much to
that's
talk about.
Not true.
All right.
Extreme
All right.
fact. Yes, let's go.
okay.
Ooh.
I'm just checking time, and so now you want to talk to Dolan?
Yeah.
I guess so. Well,
Yeah. Okay. I'm just because I have to be somewhere at some point.
I cannot go longer than like 12:30 today.
Yeah, for me it would actually be 12 max. So I'm kind of like thinking how
We
it's
can
fine.
wrap or
I
go.
mean,
Yeah.
we can wrap
Yeah,
up.
we can just
Okay,
like
I think
riff
this
off each
time-
other for a bit.
a wrap here would be a good idea. We can chat a bit and then
Okay.
continue with the chat with Dolan next time.
Yeah, it gives you
All right.
time to
So
prepare his craziness.
thank you very much. See you next time, hopefully next week.
We'll figure it out. Bye.